Alright, let's continue on with this. I'm also hoping to do Red Dead Redemption 1 after this. We'll see where this goes. We're going to play them in order, right? Red Dead Redemption 2 to 1. Red Bull. Hey, I just finished one of those.
Any problems coming in?
Not long ago.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? 'Cause he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe.
You almost finished it too?
Slow decline, I guess.
What do you
I have a
mean?
feeling I'm almost
I
at
ain't
the end
quite
for
sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Robbed the morgue and buried them together.
it. Nice.
Follow me.
Alright, let's go save us a John. Oh, I love the in-sync clip clops.
So,
Oh, she had to ruin it.
what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure
I know.
John's even still at this
Lenny and
prison.
Hosea? That made me sad. Hosea. Hmm.
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't
Yeah.
it? Unless you're planning on learning
Because I'm
how
pretty
to
sure
fly.
Lenny looked up to Hosea.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Well, who do you think was
Hell,
on top,
Tyler,
Chris?
or whatever you call him. He thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed.
Good
You really
news,
stepped
everyone.
things up,
Thank you for the follow, Revolution. I really appreciate that.
We
I
didn't
hope you
know
enjoy
he
your
was even
stay
coming
here.
back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it.
Hosea
Aaron's gone
was
falling
top.
fully into the bottle.
100%. I don't know. Lenny doesn't seem like the type to give in that easily. And Hosea seems like the type that'd be a kind of a giver,
So
like a
I guess it ain't all
fatherly
gone
figure.
shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sam.
Is that a hot air balloon?
She a
What the
beauty,
fuck?
ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Wait, this is the most elaborate setup
Mr.
I've
Bullard.
ever seen.
Mrs. Adler, it's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Arturo Bullet. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Is he gonna like take me
It's a
into the
nice,
desert
fresh
and try to
day for
free
flying,
the
sir.
the mummy?
Day like today, and Icarus would have made it across the sea. You ever
Oh yeah, I
flown
know this
before,
part,
sir?
but I won't want to spoil it. That's okay. I will say if spoilers
Why is it-
accidentally come out, I do not mind Revolution, so don't feel too bad if something
These
drops. Just gonna
Come
say that.
in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly,
Really?
sir. Are
Did you really
insane?
take it the goggles and throw them?
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. The flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
The sexism. Oh my
Find
god.
this guy.
It does
told
something
you
to the
two would get on.
vapors.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs.?
He's got a
Let us away.
PhD in
Wish
science.
us
He
luck.
knows women can't drive anything.
Crash twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
He'd rather I drive it.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Whee!
Here goes nothing.
How do I tell what my altitude is?
Right. Time to catch a few
Oh,
vapors
okay, so there's a
tomorrow.
thing on the right that tells me what my altitude
But
is?
I'm expecting some good winds
Looks
once
like-
we're high enough.
Okay.
We should still have some decent
I
views
guess it's
over
filling
the
up.
river.
Oh?
Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of
I don't know if I'm doing this right.
ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Do I play on Xbox? No, I use an Xbox controller on PC. I'm hoping to be able to do I'm hoping to be able to do PC only. Well, no, sorry. I only do PC, but I'm hoping to do PlayStation on PC as well as Xbox on PC, except for like a handful of exclusives. So we'll see how well this works out. I've got PS Now as an experiment, so I want to see if they let me download all the games, and maybe I can do like God of War and stuff like that. I used to do console a long time ago, but not anymore. Holy shit. It's easier to stream on PC. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm a variety streamer. I try to be anyway. Chris Pratt likes to joke that I only ever do zombie games, but I will say majority of what I've streamed so far has been, well, basically Rockstar Games.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this hut.
Dude, I can't wait for the laptop. Yeah, I know. That's going to be really exciting.
State of the art, sir.
Red Dead Redemption is a zombie game. Changed my mind. It leads to a zombie game. It's the prequel to The Outbreak. And then The Outbreak happens later on.
Sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this.
So a child could, but a woman couldn't? Wait, what?
Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did.
I play on Xbox, but I like PC and PlayStation too. Perfect. Yeah. No, I like it now that they're trying to focus more on cross-platform play, especially with games like Warzone. Basically, the big battle royales they try to do crossplay. But it looks like they're going to be focusing more on that down the road too with PlayStation 5 and Xbox Pro. I guess it's... What do they call the new Xbox? I'm just going to call it Xbox 5 or whatever. Xbox 4?
I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, Xbox 4. I know they're trying to be more... X Series, that's what they called it. Right. They're trying to do more of that. Nintendo Switch Master Race. How dare you? How dare you? No, but I think they're trying to focus more on the streaming aspect and making it so everybody can own games on everything. Because it's like, why make an exclusive on something on, like, a console where there's a pretty good chance you're not going to make your money back on the actual console when you could just sell your game as licensing to everything and then make even more money. So I feel like there's going to be more focus on buying companies than there will be on the focusing on sales of console. What am I doing? How do I get over there? Do I just wait?
So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
That's what we're going to call this? Aviation?
Exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
This is a weird mission, not gonna lie. When I buy an Xbox X Series, I don't have to sell my Xbox One games because I can play them on the Xbox X Series too. See, that was the one thing I feel like they needed to do sooner, was the backwards compatibility. It makes no sense to make it so that all the old games are unable to be played. It limits people from wanting to do, like, rebuy games in the future anyway. But if you're gonna remaster them or anything, odds are people will drop the money. Just let them play the old version.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
He prefers more feminine clothing on women. I prefer no clothes on a man. That I believe.
Got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God.
I like the idea of famine clothing, though. Like, what would that look like? Good spelling. You're really going to lower it here, or are you going to keep it going? They say PS5 will play PS1 and up games. See, that's what I like. I like that they're willing to do that.
Take over.
To go from all the
Keep
classics.
us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That's not him. Not in this field.
Now, where the hell is Joan?
Should we, think about heading back?
Is that him? No. Is that him? No. Where the hell would he be? That's the only groups I see.
This was not the tour I had in mind.
Looks like it. It's hard to tell.
Didn't I just look at this?
Yeah, that's him.
Just a potato sack? Really? Well, I guess that would make sense.
My God!
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
Ascend! Ascend!
Oh god, get up, get up, get up, get up. Just a potato sack. And do you play Red Dead Redemption Online 2 or only the story? So far I've only played the story. This is my first playthrough of anything, really. So I haven't tried online yet. I plan on trying it at some point after I finish single player. I'm getting shot at. This is brutal. I gotta go far, quick.
We're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all as efficient.
Well,
You're mistaken,
it's
Gris
done
Brat.
now.
I'm not good at aiming. When it comes to competition, I'm not that good.
There's Annesburg.
It's super fun with the boys. I'll keep that in mind.
Good
Maybe I
Lord,
can convince
is that-
Russell to buy
Is
it.
that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased.
Oh. What?
Try and get us near.
Oh my god, are you
Will there be
kidding
more
me?
trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm gonna give them a drive-by ballooning?
Enjoy this.
Oh my god.
Hey, Sadie, up here.
Who are these guys?
Trish.
Mrs.
Oh,
Adler has a lot to answer for.
that's a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrambled.
Oh my god, there's so many. I bet they weren't expecting an aerial attack.
What was she thinking with the old Driscolls right now?
Oh, come on. How many of these guys are there? Like, this has got to be the world's biggest gang other than, like, the Pinkertons. There was only 9 of us that I know of that actually shot things. Is that a tank? Oh, no. I was about to be like, I think they forgot that that asset does not belong in this game.
Just ride, I'll deal with it.
Arthur Morgan did 9/11. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's impressive considering the highest building in this entire game was probably like 3 stories. Oh, he's still being dragged.
Wait till I tell Baldasario about this!
Aiming online is not a problem, just Deadeye. But okay, that's fair. I didn't know you still had Deadeye in online. Oh, is he dead? Oh! Uh-oh. Well, it's my balloon now.
Sadie! Grab the rope, come on! Grab the rope!
Mission Impossible, Wild West Edition. Oh, God.
Look out! There's a bridge up ahead!
Okay, I'll come down and get you on the other side.
No mercy for you!
Lower, Arthur!
I'm coming!
I've almost got it! All right,
This is the slowest chase I've ever seen. How did she not get shot in the head there?
let's get out of here!
Yeehaw!
Arthur, hurry!
Why wouldn't I just lift it and then she climb up?
Get me up there!
What? What? This is when she gets in here, tries to fly it by touching the cord once, the whole thing explodes, and that's when we realize that the dude wasn't sexist, he was just correct.
I think we're gonna crash.
Well, I mean, you could prevent it by holding the thing up.
Yes, Arthur!
Hold on.
That was the lamest crash I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think so. Maybe.
They skim the
Damn
water
it,
slightly.
look. There's more of them on the other side. They must
Get in the
have followed
basket.
us. Get behind something.
Oh,
This ain't
wow.
over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls.
You can't leave it for one day?
Just kill these sons of bitches!
What do you think I'm doing?
How many of you does it take, huh?
Oh my god. Why? With O'Driscoll, you know it's a quantity over quality. Whereas with us, we have so many... Well, we don't even have that many people.
Send every last son of a bitch you got!
Behind? Yeah, no, I noticed.
You ain't goddamn mad.
Are you Irish?
God damn it! We got more coming out of the woods there!
Oh, nice. Oh god, that's not a very good place to hide. Well... Ooh, rectum shot. It didn't work. Shot him in the chest, it still didn't work. He doesn't know what the hell's happening. He's like, I've been shot 3 times. How did the throat shot not work on him?
You're all gonna pay for what you did!
There we go. Got him. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? And how do they always know where we are?
Come on! Let's move up and finish these bastards!
I never understand how they always have such a real-time location track on us.
Nearly there! Only a few of them left!
What do you mean there's only a few of them left? Damn it, Sadie. Oof.
Look at those cowards! Yeah, you run!
No, 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 don't let them get away.
Soon enough!
There we go.
Like we made it! That'll
Why would
show
you
'em.
ever let them run? That just means they can come get us again.
I only left you an hour ago. You can't stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kinda liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang it. Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
Are you kidding me? Why?
We have our own problems with the law in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch, he wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
This is when a giant
Good,
eagle comes
because
and
two
saves
is
her.
all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever
Oh,
you
boy.
say, boss.
I heard that.
You never know. They could come back on later.
Insist all you like. Ain't happening. Arthur, tell her.
Tell her what.
She ain't coming with us to collect her husband.
Abigail, you ain't coming. That's the end of the matter.
See, there you heard him. Now let's go. But nothing. It'll be quicker and easier with just the two of us. Plus, John will be calmer without worrying about you. Ain't complicated.
Well,
That should be
I
a
ain't
smart
the kind
move.
Sort, but I'm real grateful.
Yeah, we know you are. We'll bring him back to you.
I don't know why she was able to get here.
Thank you.
Or how she knew we were here.
Thank you both.
Ah, I get to drive a boat too.
When the prisoners come place is surrounded by marshland. Should hopefully give us a bit of cover to move in close enough to find a spot. Look for John.
Then all we gotta do is take out all the guards and row our way out of there. Seems simple enough.
Oh, this seems like it's gonna be awful.
How many times, Marston?
Okay, bring us over. We good? Let's head for that watchtower.
Okay.
Stay low.
I don't understand how the crouching is supposed to make us less visible. I feel like if anything, it's making us more visible.
There's a guard up there.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay, I'll follow you. Well,
You'd think they'd put a trap door here. Oh, really? He moves out of the good position like that? Ooh. Hell yeah. Is that him there?
all right. Where's John?
Hey, I think I see him. There's a group in
Yep.
front of that barn, just to our right.
Oh, yeah.
So it was this
I
one.
see 2 guards. Okay, take them out, and let's go get our boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Anything with you standing there. Wait,
You don't think that was John? Great.
See.
Oh shit, now I've just got 2 rifles. What do you mean catch up to Sadie? I was already gone. What the fuck?
take them out.
Oops. Failed. Nice. Ah, it still set off the alarm.
Wait, shit. I don't think that was John.
Well, let's go over there and see.
Okay, come on.
This is when we find
I
out
think one of
John's
those
not even
guards
in
was
this
still
prison.
moving.
Come on, keep going down already. Hurry up. Damn. What's up, Gamer L4G? How you doing? Oh, I guess it's
Come on,
gamer
Arthur,
lag.
Let's keep moving.
Where is he? You see him?
No. You, Mister.
How you doing
John
tonight?
Marston?
He ain't working today. Put the gun down, lady.
No. You put the gun down.
I haven't seen you around on my channel. Well, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here.
Where's John Marston?
I haven't tried online yet. This is my first playthrough of the game, so I'm going to do online after I finish the single player. I'm working on a couple games at the moment.
Try anything, I'll blow your damn head off. You clear on that?
Yes. Very clear.
Oh no, you don't.
I love how we're just taking hostages.
Why don't you apologize to the lady for pointing a gun at her?
Excuse me?
I said apologize.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Oh man, he's really manipulating the situation here.
So,
Oh, this
Where do we
walk
go?
looks really uncomfortable.
Towards the entrance.
Why did the
I
hostage
guess.
have to be slightly taller?
charge of this fine establishment.
Jameson, sir.
Jameson who?
I do play on PC, yeah.
Mr. Jameson.
I actually only play on PC.
Jameson.
Is he a nice fella?
This is when you see Arthur just like kiss his neck a little bit, just like, don't worry, I won't hurt
I
you.
look forward to meeting him.
They're not gonna let you do this.
Well, that's gonna be up to you, my friend. So, you a popular employee, my friend?
Not especially.
Well, I guess we're about to find out.
Well, I mean, so far nobody's tried to shoot at us. So I'm assuming they actually care about him at least a little bit.
Marching straight up to the front gate.
You better hope someone in there actually gives a damn about this fool.
I like how she's walking so far ahead. Like, they couldn't see that I have a hostage. Why wouldn't they just fire on her immediately?
Okay, friend. be
What
cool.
specs do I have? Right now I'm using a Ryzen 7 2700, 16 gigs of RAM. I think they're 1866 megahertz. Seems right to me. I got a 240 gigabyte solid state for my boot up drive and a 1 terabyte solid state for basically all my games. And I've got a 1060 inside my rig.
John Marston, right now.
Yeah, so it's enough to get by on everything that I need.
I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Milliken, is it?
Yes, sir.
Will you count for me? I got talking to do.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. From 1 or 4?
Oh,
sir?
very funny. No, we must be at 11 by now.
11.
Yes, 1060.
12.
I used to have a 1070, but it shorted out during a power outage, so I had to use my 1060 instead.
Hurry up! Well, this poor fool's gonna get his brains shot out. And over what? For nothing. Milliken, don't stop counting. I can't hear you.
Hurry up and bring that asshole out here, you bastards! Come on!
Don't cry, buddy.
I don't want to die.
Yeah, I know. Hey, John. Hello, you two. Now, no funny business. Well, Mr. Milliken here will stop crying once and for all. Okay, today's your lucky day. Let's go.
Why would you kick him away? Oh my god.
Clear these and make a run for it.
Are you kidding me? We have to fight all these guys? Jesus. I do. I use OBS and Streamlabs. Or not Streamlabs, sorry, Stream Elements.
Cover us. Joan, let's move.
Oh, this is taking forever to reload. Dude was right. Ooh, boy. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's go.
Here comes some more.
My game is at 1080p, but my stream's at 720, mostly for my internet bandwidth, rather than my computer.
John, you're telling me. What took you so long? I'll explain later.
Is that you with the balloon?
Yeah. Believe me, that was my one and only time flying.
Popping domes. Kneecap them.
Okay, fellas. Time to go.
Man, these people have killed so many people.
Look out on the left! Coming from
I bet you have good internet because the stream is smooth. Yeah, I try to. I have the best internet you can get in Canada at the moment, so that kind of helps. It's still not better than most of the places in America. There's like the gigabit internet. I think mine's at about half that speed. I've got the 300, 600 here in Canada, so it's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Yeah, I'm a good old Canadian. Got him.
We gotta move. This
Uh-oh.
way.
Oh, got him. Oh, God. I guess you're lucky you don't speak French. I do speak French. It's just I don't like to.
Hurry. We need to get to the front.
I try to avoid using French as much as possible. Well, just because my pronunciation's definitely off from what it used to be. But I can still understand it pretty good. Nice. Oh, I'm still getting shot at. Oui, bonjour. Ow. What the fuck? You're gonna tell me to run. Don't make it so that they can hit me so easily. This is bullshit. Ah!
What are you
No.
doing? Let's go.
You shouldn't. It's not gonna get you to the top. Oh god, no. In fact, it's gonna do the exact opposite. It's gonna make people not want to watch my stream.
Seems I need rescue.
Nice to see you, Arthur.
I mean, gamer, if you like what you see, please feel free to follow. I always appreciate it when people come in and start talking. Makes the stream even more fun.
You're a better shot.
Oh, damn it. I gotta keep shooting.
John, leave the real work to
Damn
those
it.
can still handle it.
Thanks.
What's happening here? Oh, I think I shot the horse.
Can't do that,
What other games do I stream? Let me think about it. So right now I've done Dead Rising 4, I've done Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, I've done GTA 5. What else have I done? I'm working on L.A. Noire, working on this. I've done Warzone. I got a big list of stuff I am going to be working on. I'm going to be working on Hitman 2. Sometimes I do World of Warcraft. Not only zombie games, Chris Pratt. Sometimes I do The Old Republic if I want to do an MMO. I don't know. A lot of stuff I like is going to be mostly story related. Sometimes I'll do competitive though. But it's kind of like majority of the time I'll play something I feel like is going to be fairly immersive and gets people talking and I can have a conversation with them. It's harder to have conversations with people when you're doing a competitive game because then I can't really look at the chat and just be like, hey, let's talk. Whereas with story-based games, I can pay attention to what's being said to me and still talk to you guys.
That's us told them.
Hey, Arthur. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Let's go.
Chris Pratt's lying to you. He just doesn't want you to follow me. It's not most of the time zombie games. He's just trying to be a troll about it.
She's fine. Jack is.
In fact, most of the time it seems to be Rockstar Games. At least as of the last week, it's been mostly Rockstar.
That still don't seem real somehow. All them years. Arthur. He was like family.
Yeah, we lost young Lenny too.
No. What a goddamn mess. And did we... What about the money?
Lost somewhere at the bottom of the ocean.
What? How the hell did that happen?
We hit on a boat. It was the only way out of there. The boat went down in a storm and we ended up stranded on an island somewhere near Cuba.
Cuba? Wait, you're gonna have to tell me all this again.
It's a long story, but
If you play horror games, you're going to bring more people in, I think. I do like to play horror games. There's just nothing really sticking out to me right now. If the PlayStation Now thing works, I'm planning on doing the Silent Hill HD collection. That'll be fun. I've done Outlast 2 already on stream.
Seems Molly rented us out, the bitch.
Again, the Resident Evil series. I don't really know of any horror games I can play right now that's like new or like standing out. Hard to say. But I love playing them. Some girls turn off the lights and start screaming. And start streaming. Yeah, no, that's fair. That actually is the dream. One of these days, maybe I'll get to that point.
In the bank, when they grabbed me, he
Get one of those Twitch thoughts to partner up with me. We'll both be showing our cleavage on stream.
Good news, everyone.
Thanks for the follow, Gamerlag. It does help me out, and I always appreciate when somebody else comes aboard. Love the conversations. That's why I've really stopped focusing on YouTube and focused more on this. This just seems better in every way. Oh, and sometimes we'll have a YouTube night where we basically watch videos together. I forgot to mention that. Oh, shoulder. Can that thought be named Russell or Nick? It could be Russell. Because he's of age.
We told you we would.
There's one thing I don't get with Twitch. Oh, what's that?
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too, partner.
I meant I hadn't sent for you yet.
I will.
But I said that.
Yeah, I know what you said. I felt different.
Is that so?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And when Spring and John brings the law down on all of us, what then, Arthur?
Well, I guess we'll have another fight on our hands.
Loyalty, Arthur. It ain't. I had a goddamn plan! John. You are my brother. You are my son. I was coming for you.
They was talking of hanging me, Dutch.
They was talking. They was
People keep
talking.
following and watching big streamers who don't even
And
watch their
now
chat.
they
Don't
may
people want to
come
actually
and
be
hang
seen?
us all.
I think that's the case, but then a lot of the times when people get that big, it's the possibility of being able to be seen by the person. Like for me, I watch Big Moist, Critical, or Penguin Zero, or Critical, as he just goes by on YouTube. And Charlie, he's a huge streamer, but sometimes he sees the message, sometimes he acknowledges me. He tries, and he's got like 6,000 people watching him at a time. I don't understand how the people that have like 200,000 people watching are able to even bother with it, because like they're typically just playing Valorant and just pretending to be good at a game
Arthur.
and barely saying a word for 18 hours in a day.
Oh,
And it's
sorry.
like, well, why are you watching him? He's
I
not
was
even
miles away,
really 100% that
thinking
good.
of,
And what are you getting out of it? You're just
Dutch
sitting
said to
there
tell you he
talking
and
to a
Matt
bunch
have
of...
gone
Well, I
to
guess it
Anniston.
could be the community
Something
chat that
about
would make
Mr.
it worth it, where
Cornwall.
they're talking to other people who are also interested in what they're doing. So the streamer isn't really even the big thing. It's just a gameplay in the background where people are in a chat room. Could be something along those lines. Wouldn't surprise me. For me, I can understand it if they put it in like sub-only mode and they still paid attention to the chat every now and then didn't make it the biggest thing where they're just like, oh well, I gotta be seen by this person. Sellouts. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would sell out to a certain degree as well, but depends on what I'm selling out for. I'd have to like what I'm selling out for. Like, I don't think they could pay me enough money to be like, hey, you need to be a Fortnite streamer. I hate that game. I would be miserable. And I don't want to be miserable for money, let's just say that.